Bold and the Beautiful Poppy marks her home. Bill learns daddy possibility. Bold and the Beautiful Thomas crashes scene of Steffi's master plan. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and the Beautiful has Poppy Nozawa confessing to Bill Spencer that her son could be his son too on the CBS Cleaner. This week, we see another side of Poppy that seems the contrary of the free-spirited woman from when she first graced the Bandu screen. She's enamored with Bill Spencer's toy, his yacht, but she's also bullied by his partner, Katie Logan. So, hints crop suggesting a change in store for Poppy. Bold and the Beautiful Bill Spencer has a son, perhaps. Bill Spencer is now in the handling as the father of Luna Nozawa, but that will probably depend on how free-spirited Poppy Nozawa was 20 times agone. Poppy told Bill he could be the father this week on Bold and the Beautiful. Could be suggests that further than one contender is in the running for begetting her son. Poppy articulated it funny when answering Bill's question. She told Bill, yes, you could be Luna's father, but it's nearly as if commodity more was about to be said. Still, Poppy Nozawa should offer further details on that concession as Bold and Beautiful plays out this week. So if there's anything differently, it probably comes out soon. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Poppy Nozawa marks her home. Katie Logan brought out commodity different in Poppy. Despite Bill's new honey calling his partner lovely, you got the feeling it wasn't as lovely as she made it out to be. Katie Logan looked a bit green around the collar when she met Poppy Nozawa for the first time. But if Bill Spencer happened to be a peacock on Bold and the Beautiful, his feathers would be banged out as far as they would go. These women sounded to hit a passion on his pride. He didn't fail to mind the gentle sparring between his old and new love interests. Poppy filled Katie in on the timeline for when she met Bill Spencer. Also, she threw in how she got to him first. Katie's facial expressions, with a couple of light comebacks thrown in, also suggested a little covetousness on her part. So if Bill happened to be the occupant rooster on Bandu, he'd probably be crowing moment. Bold and the Beautiful Poppy doesn't care about plutocrat. Really, Poppy Nozawa isn't a material girl, know anything but as far as her son is concerned. She talked about her mama as an old academy hippie who got along just on veritably little. But when Bill popped up the picture of his yacht, she sounded to see beauty there too. Just before that, Poppy suggested to Bill that a girl could get used to the view outside his window. Also, she turned novelette-ish on Bold and the Beautiful. She confessed that she loved him all these times, which led to the scene of Bill chancing out he may have a son. So, if you add this up and toss in her family's description of Poppy, perhaps there's further to her than a perpetual peace sign. Lee Finnegan formerly said his family always seems to land a fat swain. Lee also added that her family had numerous of them in the history. So what's Poppy Nozawa up to, and where does Bill Spencer fit in? Lumina said that her mama was falling for Bill, she just wasn't sure how Bill felt about her. So, Poppy's son picked up on her mama's passion. But if he's Luna's pater, this is a game changer for the Forrester Creations intern. Also, if Poppy Nozawa lands Bill Spencer on the CBS Cleaner, a real game changer is on the way. Bold and the Beautiful Thomas crashes scene of Steffi's master plan. Bold and the Beautiful brings Thomas Forrester back just in time to stumble on Steffy Forrester's mess, or perhaps news of her deeds is what brings him back soon on the CBS Cleaner. The Forrester son's homecoming spins a riddle. His return either benefits Hope Logan or it could work at pulling her down indeed more after her HFTF line is swept down. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Thomas Forrester helps Steffy Forrester. Thomas Forrester hits LA, and it's much different than when he left it. But the big question is, did Steffy Forrester gesture him home, or did Hope Logan request his return on Bold and the Beautiful? After he lands, he could come Hope's saving grace or her worst agony. The same goes for Steffy. Thomas could come her right hand man or a huge problem for his family. So if Steffy Forrester called her family back home, it's most probably because she squashed HFTF. But she might need her family to pick up the pieces after what she did. She may need him to produce another fashion line to replace HFTF. Still, it would crush Hope if this is how Bold and the Beautiful plays this out. But perhaps the Logan son called Thomas Forrester home rather of Steffy Forrester. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Hope Logan beckons Thomas home. Devastated by Steffy pulling HFTF out from under her, Hope may call Thomas Forrester because she's at wit's end and needs someone to intermediate with Steffy. So, Bold and Beautiful may script his trip home more like a charge to try to talk some sense into his family. But Perhaps this is what Thomas Forrester demanded to realize Steffy Forrester is invested in bringing Hope Logan down. He may eventually see that his family's crusade started with getting him down from the Logan sun. But as Steffy bombards Thomas with reasons why Hope shouldn't be combined with Forrester creations, he may sway Steffy's way again. After the Logan son stood up for her father's nine-toed bridegroom, her sister sounded to up the figure on a charge to destroy her. Steffy is ripping because she sees Hope as an influence on her hubby. She's said this numerous times so far on Bold and Beautiful. So the Forrester son could plant a seed in Thomas Forrester's head against their sister. She might convert Thomas that getting relief of Hope is stylish for business. She could make the case that Hope now sells herself with the felonious element, her father's woman. Still, it could devastate Hope to see Thomas go against her, if that's what Bold and the Beautifu unfolds. However, she'd probably see this as the ultimate treason, if Steffy talked him into starting a new line without her. After all, she still loves Thomas. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy peeves off Logan's Steffy Forrester doesn't just stir up the wrathfulness in Hope, but her mama, Brooke Logan, also boils over. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers allude that the Logan Forrester families are soon at odds with each other over the dissolving of HFTF. The spoilers suggest Steffy ousts HFTF in retribution for Hope being at her father's marriage and impacting Finn. She still seems to condemn everyone but John Finnegan for this pull he feels toward his birth mama. So, Thomas comes home to desolation. Also, he'll likely pick a side on Bold and the Beautiful. Will he see what his family is doing to Hope, or will Thomas be just as floored that Hope supports her father's marriage? When Steffy Forrester put an end to HFTF, she offered a reason. But the spoilers didn't discover that reason. But a fuming Brooke told Steffy that she couldn't disband HFTF over this. Also, she suggests it has nothing to do with the plant. So this seems to allude at a particular grudge between the stepsisters, causing Brooke massive concern over her son's career now ending for the wrong reasons on the CBS cleaner. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.